does have that ult, misses her E, and he's going to get 3v1, goes underwater. The Ornhorn comes in, able to get a couple stuns on Control God flanking. The Emperor's Divide comes out, Screeching able to pick up a kill on the Doctor, but he dies and leaves the game apparently. The passive does come up though. Humble Penguin taking a good amount of damage. Akuma doing a great job of capitalizing and keeping themselves safe. They finally take down Humble Penguin as well. Insecuro going to go down on the way ping. We're going to see, I bet we're going to see some sort of dive here. And indeed, here comes the Elastic Slingshot, a TP coming in. That's going to be Insecuro. Doctor dunks and is Screeching. Ornhorn comes in as well, able to help out and take down Subcarry. Indigo takes down the support. Humble Penguin. Control finally makes it down.
Turret. 5 plates going down off that Herald and the push afterwards. Ooh.
Elastic Slingshot able to maybe grab a kill on the Fluke. Q comes in, smacks it into a minion. Fluke goes down. They are able to salvage a kill. RFG Prodigy. Screeching picks up his first kill of the game. 1 kill apiece of the top laner, jungler, and mid laner. Nice Bone Skewer. He dives in. Flash is burned. Another Solar Flare comes in.
So that guy's just dead.
Yeah, all the CC. Ultimating in, just the onslaught of shadows.
Oh, teleport.
No, excuse me. That was his E, not even his ult. But now the TP comes in, and so does Screeching on the back of an Elastic Slingshot, able to land a Q and latch it onto a ward. Good use of terrain there. There's another E, and there's the onslaught of shadows from Subcarry. Screeching doing his best to stay alive, not going to do that. Control God activates his ultimate to shove in the rest of Akuma Carry into a choke or of a hero. A lot of soldiers coming up for Control.
Look at the flank. Look at Shaded.
And now the Ornhorn and Screeching coming in, able to lock down and delete Fluke. No silencer heal for Akuma sides. And right into the back line goes Subcarry, but he gets taken down by Suave. There's that damage we were talking about. Wreaking a ton of havoc is Shaden, able to take down almost Humble Penguin. Meanwhile, a double kill secured and a shutdown. A couple of huge shutdowns by Control. And it's FG Prodigy. She out of nowhere lands a Q. Ornhorn comes in, not going to be bounced back. Screeching taking a lot of damage. Absolutely dunked his Control. He goes golden to buy his team a little bit more time. Moonlight Vigil comes in, not going to do enough. Doctor assassinates him in the back line. Emperor's Divide brings Subcarry right back, but he jumps right onto Humble Penguin, able to take her all the way down. Meanwhile, Doctor making a house call or two onto Control after he does some work. Insecuro under his tower, not able to do a ton even with the Azir. He ate all he needed to. He's going to the top lane for some dessert maybe.
Oh, they're going to force. This is what they need to do.
The Elastic Slingshot. They see the Subcarry is gone. Solar Flare comes in, but able to dive out of the way of it. Our Fluke and company. Doctor dunks on Screeching. Vaulted into the back as Control guy. He does get an ultimate off. Here comes the Ornhorn. Bounce right back in. Gets a couple members of Akuma's side, but not going to be enough. Humble Penguin taken down pretty darn low. Down goes Control as well, and Humble Penguin, not enough. A valiant effort from Insecuro with that last-minute Ornhorn, but the fight forwards, and now Subcarry. You see Okisaki lurking in the tri-bush. Might have an engage here, flag and drag. Up goes actually AFK, Silence and Rooted. The chain CC, and good enough for first blood on the side of Cleveland State.
They should call them Cleveland State. Get up that first blood. Griffin answering mid lane though.
Ooh, yes, they are. The flash engage popping up with the second W cast from Griffin, showing why he's... Lost Collective pointing out the vision. Gets an absolutely undetected flash burn from Shycep. Griffin is silenced, going to take some turret hits. Knocks up with the W. Shycep going to go... Was it activated? I heard the screech. Yes, it was.
Yeah, it's dropped top lane. They're looking for the dive on Shycep.
Yep. Going for the redemption, but taking a lot of damage and a lot of tower shots. Hextech ultimatum in. Shycep does go down. No. Ezreal laying down some damage. Oh My Days popping in and popping out. One stack of Winter's Bite does go on to Ezreal, wailing away on the damage. It's flashed away from the Moonlight Vigil is Oh My Days, but the dragon gets taken by Lost Collective Gladiators 1-1, evening it up. It'll be the Ocean Soul knocked up and taken down is Oh My Days, but then locked up and taken down doubly so. Griffin does get a kill, but goes down on her end. Good old good CC from wrecked by Kakarot, and now Okisaki goes down. Ultimates are just, that's where he's using to just bounce on people. Does stay alive, does wrecked. Taking a lot of damage and Rooted, wrecked, trying to help out his AD carry, but Ezreal wailing away from beyond the wall. Inside the Dragon Pit, throwing out damage outside of it. On the other side of the wall, wailing away with the damage by the tower. Hats off to Ezreal, putting down the deeps. And now wrecked. He's probably going to get dove here, puts up the wall, a valiant effort, especially because they're both kind of centered around team fighting. Kakarot wants to engage, gets the ultimate, doesn't land on him. Meanwhile, Applause dives back onto Sorlando. They got a fight. They're fighting on two fronts. Zoning out very, very well is wrecked. He's able to take the damage away, but now Griffin Lost Bucket gonna get some help in the form of Griffin. Applause has to back away. Okisaki goes down. Rex goes down. Key pressure point up at all times. Probably gonna catch Orlando out here. And indeed, Woo, there goes the ults used by Shysep. But now we're gonna have a little bit of a fight. Echidna does clean it up, come up, and Ignite does come down on Ezreal. Silenced is Griffin. He has to back away. Okisaki comes in to try to help, but take it down very, very low. Here comes the TP, like you were saying. Actually, AFK TP's earned from the top lane. Moonlight Vigil does a lot of work. Flipped back and ulted, but to no avail. Okisaki gets his ult out, but for nothing. Ocean Drake spawning in 5 seconds. That's the pressure you want to create in the bottom lane before you spit burning his ult. But continuing the split push now on the bottom side. Wrecked by Kakarot, the wall comes up, but you can't wall a Griffin that comes burrowing in under you. Goes golden to buy himself some time. Takes down Shysep. No more healing coming in from there. Oh My Days does get the shutdown. Finally onto Ezreal. Echidna trying to walk away with her life. Trouble Bubble does find her, flashes in. Oh My Days with a ton of burst damage, sidesteps the charm. Heck of a job there. Gets the shutdown kill. So the individual plays actually going quite well. That top side fight could have gone way worse, but actually AFK applying tremendous pressure in the bottom lane on Camille.
Yeah,
now there's a flash drag to try to go back. Drowsy and asleep. But popped out of it is Applause. She is so tanky. Oh, more have her ult up. Solar flare, excuse me, the stun comes down. Bolting in and getting the ultimate out. Moonlight Vigil does come down, does a lot of damage, but not as much as you might think. There comes the whip from Shysep. Guardian Angel going to be popped here for Griffin. Coming just up. Cataclysm down by Okisaki.
Shutdown
pretty low. That's the shutdown kill to your point. Wreck does go down. Ezreal trying to wail away on some damage, and it's actually AFK. There's that split push, looking all the more deadly happening. Gonna try to chunk down and eventually take down that third inhibitor. In goes Okisaki. EQs to the left. Cataclysms to the right. Moonlight Vigil comes down. He goes down, so does the inhibitor. Griffin down as well. Applause taking a bunch of damage. All the stacks of Winter's Bite come in. Gets stunned, flashes away. Echidna dashes in and back out. Not able to apply a ton of damage. Still 1-for-1 on both sides. Yanked in, as he should be, on Camille. Applying that side pressure. Goes back and barons up some minions. Whole lot of damage having to be wasted to clear out these minions. And now Okisaki looking for a fight. Cataclysm's down, not enough. He gets deleted pretty quick. The silence comes down from Shysep. That's not enough either. The ultimate burned by Wrecked as well. Echidna picks up Oh My Days. That's a lot of damage that goes down the side of Cleveland State. Shysep deleted. Griffin going in. Wrecked gets taken down. Boom sides just below. Lost collected in the standings, but now Suncarry gonna get chased off the dragon. Has to burn a flash. Blast Cone saves him. Griffin does flash, and now he...
Compared to Echo's 50 CS here. That's 20 CS above him. Quite a huge lead, but it looks like she's gonna get caught here.
Fluke launches out the Q, but actually gets stunned. Heck of a play by Echidna to land her E. I know, the scatter the weak. Also onto Fluke. Here comes the teleport. Applause gets a stun and then flashes out and knocks.
Really just excelling in CSing is where they're gaining gold.
Misdirection line by Doctor does go golden. That early stop launch. I was going to say how it can prove to be an offensive advantage, but ends up being a defensive nudge as well. They do have the vision advantage. Do Akuma sides. Flash baited out. Griffin going to go down. In earnest this time. The weak scattered. Unleashed power already used. Teleport comes in. Fluke helping out his teammates in the top lane. The stun and the shut. And that was purchase already. Griffin trying to steal the blue buff. Suncarry's not having it. Gets very defensive with it. Able to ward hop out of there is Griffin, but walks right into another ward. Fluke goes in. There's that Hex Tech active. Hit dredge line by Doctor. He flashes in, gets a nice blue with the passive. Echidna's going to be taking all sorts of damage. Ignite as well. Lee Sin ult. But now Suncarry dives all the way in. AFK taken very low and killed. Griffin has to hightail it out of there. But Blast Cone mid-air taken down. That's a double kill for Suncarry. And now Akuma side piling it on. Down goes Ezreal. Echidna in the top lane though. Fluke not able to get a ton of damage onto that tower, and just as I say that, he might get dove here. Suncarry doesn't even need to do anything. Fluke gets a dominating off. There comes the W from actually AFK on set. Going all the way in, a couple of well-timed Qs from Griffin, lockdown Indigo. Doctor trying to peel for his carry, a nice Q, but yanked right back by Ashley AFK. Good face breaker from him. Riptide not going to be enough to take the set off him. Fluke doing everything he can to help, has to burn TP. Griffin does go down very, very low, but Echidna doing some zoning, and actually AFK finally gets the dunk on the Doctor. It took an ultimate, but there he goes. Good shot. Get all their resources to this. Dragon is reset. Doctor lands another fantastic dredge line and absolutely deletes Ezreal. Good night, Sweet Prince. Now in the back line with trying to deal with actually AFK. Riptide comes out. Not going to be enough, though. Down goes Echidna, taken down. Echo gets another kill. Sivir, Indigo able to take down, finally, actually AFK. And
Now is out CSing the Syndra, and on top of that has way more items and 10 stacks on its Magi's.
Sivir pops her ultimate. Not going to do anything, though. What a heck of a scatter the week. And there goes the Unleashed Power. Not going to do a ton on the sub carry. He is so tanky. And now there goes freaking, there goes Fluke pushing the top lane. Actually, AFK being sent to deal with him. He gets dispatched, and now Applause taking so much abuse, able to get some CC down for his team. He gets taken down by Subcarry. Get picks up a double kill as well. Flash 10 kills onto Subcarry, living up to that. Ultimate comes down from Sivir. Good hook. Dredgeline lands onto Applause. All he can do is wreak havoc in the backline, as now Lost Collective has a numbers advantage on the other side of things. Of the Dredgeline, he's going to go chasing for Applause, but now Fluke is wreaking all sorts of havoc. He gets rooted, not able to lock down Ezreal just yet. Finally, Applause goes down first of the fight. Shut down. Ezreal able to secure his good positioning. Ace in the hole, finds Subcarry and Float. He gets stacking blows onto Griffin. He's not able to do a ton. Loads of damage from Indigo onto Echidna. Renders him darker. Useless. Fluke with the flank. Gets Echidna down. Griffin goes down as well. Indigo kept so safe. The front line of Doctor and Shaden doing so much work. Shaden's not even supposed to be frontlining. That's a Soraka, but she's built a giant. Unless they can shut out the wave just a little bit more. Make it a little more gank friendly. Making it rain is Stewfish, and now a fantastic engage. Dredgeline gonna save Slavi, but just barely. Humble Penguin might have been a sacrificial lamb and go down. Stewfish taken down just so low. And finally taken down. Suave drops the Rammus emote. A little bit of friendly BM there. Stewfish does get taken down.
Die.
And that's what makes Vlad, I mean, he's such a tilter to play against, speaking from personal experience. Stunned and locked down, a lot of damage coming down onto Suave, but not before Stewfish. Light Vigil going to be huge. Transfusion, Event Horizon comes down, Control Guy not going to fall for that one a second time, does activate Hemo Plague, Young Daddy being chased down, but here comes Vincent, bounces on to Screeching and picks up a kill. But at the cost of Young Daddy, Control stayed just close enough to take down the Veigar. Now there's a Dredgeline, the stun pass
To be really on point here, especially later into this game.
Does get knocked up by Alistar to get the headbutt in. TP coming in now. That's going to be Lee Sin-Ho on Urgot coming in. Another knock-up. Humble Penguin trying to do whatever he can to keep his team alive. Does use his ultimate suppressed, and Fear from Beyond comes in. Or Fear from Death, excuse me. That's the name of the ultimate. But you get the point. And there goes Screeching. Young Daddy zoning very well with Event Horizon. And at least Sun being taken down very low. A lot of range for Suave on the Aphelios. Will it be enough? It should be. The Moonlight Vigil, oh, not enough. What a heal by Stewfish.
Because we also have the Urgot that can get really beefy as well.
I can see it going both ways. Hemo Plague burned by Control God, but a flat burn from Young Daddy. And now Humble Penguin catches Vincent with a Dredgeline. Vincent trying to stay alive. Depth Charge comes out as well, but it doesn't do anything. There it is. Then arrives able to zone out, and a nice flash kill from Control. Vincent.
TP will be up in time for this fight.
Maybe not. Dredgeline lands, bullet time. Gets a couple members of FG Prodigy. Suave taken down so low. Pulling around. It's Control. Taken down though was Screeching, Young Daddy, and the turret, or excuse me, the Dragon. And so far, we'll see how they rotate from this. And they're gonna rotate like that.
The damage! And on top of that, that's going to be difficult for them Famous to really get into that late game.
Left away, there goes the Depth Charge. He gets stunned and Fear from Depth in. Event Horizon did a little bit of work, but it was Lee Sun-Ho on the Urgot that cleaned it up. Turret goes down, but that is far from the priority right now. Lee Sun-Ho staying alive just barely. Shutdown staying alive just barely from Screeching. He gets Lee Sun-Ho, or rather that kill goes to Instars or even now. But it's because every single laner is ahead for the side of FG Prodigy. Now Humble Penguin taken down very low. Vincent absolutely deleted. Supreme display of talent indeed. Gets Lee Sun-Ho on the other side. Great awareness by Screeching. Chasing away with some autos. The Cannon Barrage comes in from Insecuro to try to slow down Lee Sun-Ho. Doesn't do a ton though. Dashing in is Screeching against Soraka like Tom. Jumped on Control. He pulls out of the way, activates Hemo Play, goes golden and gets the flash out of Vincent, and he's going to scatter away, flashing into Chip. We go, War drops down, going to be mitigated. That's the Riptide, the Dredgeline, and the Suppress from Humble Penguin. Bullet time comes in, doesn't catch a ton of anyone. Vincent gets into the back line and deletes Humble Penguin eventually. Control picks up 2 kills. Vincent bouncing around. Lee Sun-Ho zoned completely out, takes a couple of flashes, but they do take him down. Laying down the damage. He's going in. He's got the spell shield. He's not afraid of anybody. He gets absolutely deleted. That was Young Daddy who lays down the damage on him. Controls in the backline as well, trying to get vengeance on Vincent, and he does. Goes golden, dredge line catches Rosebud. Able to flash away and digging for a pick. Humble Penguin trying to peel for his boys. Event Horizon comes down, catches control. And now Rosebud all in. He headbutts in. Ultimate popped by him. Stewfish is way in the back. Gets the bullet time, not even a couple charges off. Humble Penguin gets Lee Sun Ho, but he's going to get taken down. He's absolutely collapsed on Insecuro. Does manage to pick up the kill on the Young Daddy. Fear from death before he is dropped by Control.